Hi friends, it's Dave from Southgate Imaging. So today I just happen to have two what I would call mid-price guitar options in the studio. They're different. One's a Dreadnought, one's an OM size. But what I'm really interested in here is how the guitars are positioned in a segment. So both of these guitars come in essentially concert size and Dreadnought size. So here I have the Martin D10e. This is a 10. Actually, the D10e is the more recent version of the guitar, really the same guitar. And here I have a Yamaha FS3 Red Label. So they're both solid wood, all solid guitars. The Yamaha has a solid Sitka spruce top, real mahogany back and sides, and a really nice atmosphere pickup. And it comes with a very nice Yamaha structured gig bag, which are great gig bags. Full package for touring, whatever. On this side, we have the Martin D10e. Again, it's a solid Sitka spruce top, sapelli, not mahogany back and sides, and it's a really nice guitar. It has rich light fingerboard and bridge, Martin on the headstock, which is a big selling point for these guitars. So, you know, this is also available in the concert size, which would be the 10, the 000 size guitar in the 10 series, 000 10, I guess, 10E. So it's available in the same size. And again, the Red Label's available in the FG3 Red Label. The really interesting thing about these two guitars is current retail in Canada. This one retails for 1,500 Canadian plus HST. HST is 13% here. So it's at that price level. And the Martin is at $1,400 plus HST. So the Martin's a good guitar and the Red Label's a good guitar. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the studio and we're going to play through these two guitars, and I'll let you decide what we have here for tone, and then we'll discuss where we're at. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. So in a way, this isn't a fair square off because to me, this whole Chinese guitar versus Mexican Martin guitar thing all comes down to the value of the Martin name on the headstock to me. If this wasn't a Martin name on this, it probably wouldn't have the perceived value. Both of these are really good guitars. Here's where I think the big difference is. The Martin is a good beginner, intermediate player guitar. It's all solid. It has a rich light, which I think is just fine. Fingerboard bridge. The materials aren't too bad. It unfortunately is priced with the exchange rates now in Canada at a point where it's kind of like it's going to have a difficult time at this price range competing, I think. What it's missing is the tone doesn't have that wow factor, and the materials don't have that wow factor. So you're playing it, it feels like a beginner to intermediate guitar. And that's really as far as it's going to go. It's never going to be a D18. It's not going to be that. It just isn't, right? Now, although the sizes are different, I've owned FG3 Red Labels before, and I know them very, very well. And when you play them, this is one of those subjective things. When you play these two guitars side by side, unless you hate Yamahas, it's pretty obvious that the materials and the fit and finish is better, or the perceived quality is better in the Yamaha. It's not one thing in the Martin that you're saying, oh, this is terrible. It's when you put together the package. Yamaha also has a richness. It's a tortified spruce top and the real mahogany back inside. So when you're playing it, there's a richness there that you're not quite getting here in the Martin. So, you know, $1,500 versus $1,400, in my mind, this is more an aspirational guitar. This competes extremely well with the 0018. There's just no question. It just blows away a 0010e. And so you're getting the ability to do it, but some people just can't get past the point that it's a Yamaha. And really, when you play them back to back and have an open mind, that's just the way it is. You can still buy a 10E and really enjoy it, or a 0010 and really enjoy it. They're good guitars. And if you truly, truly, truly like that Martin sound, these do have a bit more of the Martin growl, if you want to call it that, than the Yamahas, there's no question. The Yamahas are probably voiced a little more modern. That's kind of what I would say. So again, two guitars in really the same price range, but how different are they? That's a good question. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's discuss this in the comments. I'm sure they're going to be lively on this one because I just know it's going to be. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day.